Hello, organized friends. In today's video, I am going to show you this beautiful package that got to me finally from Ali Edwards. It's the one little word journal package that I ordered, and I'm going to be sharing how I'm going to be using this. Hello, I am Belinda. I'm the founder of Organized and Blessed Mom, and I'm back with another creative idea. If you're new here, please subscribe and turn on the notifications so that you will know when a new video is posted. So now let me unbox this beautiful one-word journal. All right, friends, so this is what I ordered from Ali Edwards. It's the one little word journal, and I added a couple things. I had to wait quite a number of weeks for this guy, but let me show you all that I got. Let's start with the easy. I did take a peek because I received it yesterday, so I opened it up before, just to give you I just couldn't wait. I had been waiting so long for this. So I did add in these mindfulness card deck, and man, look at the packaging on this guy. It's so beautiful. I think it's such a cool idea to journal about your word for the year. I don't know about you, but I like to pick a word every year. I think I've been doing it for more than 5 years now. And now I can't open this package. There we go. So I think it's a fun project to just journal about how your word is coming, it's becoming real in your year. So these are mindfulness like activities, I guess you could say. So it says, for example, declutter who you follow on social media. So they're like activities or things you can do. So this one says take a nap, ask for help, finish something you started. That's a really good one, huh? Buy yourself flowers just because, one of my favorites. Listen to an entire album start to finish versus just a playlist. Purchase something fun that is just for you. This is what this video is all about. This was fun for me. Drink 8 glasses of water. So that's just a sampling of all the different ideas that are in this mindfulness deck of cards. And I love the idea. I love that we can have one journal that has content that has to do with our word for the year. So I did add on these, or I don't even remember if this came or if I added, but I got this set of clear stamps. So it says practicing, loving, documenting, noticing, embracing, and listening. And then it does have 1, 2, 3, and then details, this stuff, these things, and this. I thought this was so beautiful. I have very few stamps that are circular, and I think that's just such a fun shape. And then here is the pen I got to write in, and of course I got the acrylic block. I love this block. Wow. It has this like grip, like this little groove, and so you can stamp so much easier. I just really liked it, that it was circular, and it just looks so nice. So let me go ahead and move these out of the way, and let's get into the journal. So I did get the white folio. I believe this was 2021. They have a really beautiful, colorful one, which I was thinking of getting. And to be honest, I thought I had ordered the colorful one, but then when it arrived, I had ordered the white. So white's beautiful as well. I think I just kind of went with something neutral because I tend to gravitate towards the neutral. So in this folio, you can of course put in your journal, and it does come with this humongous traveler's notebook, like an extra wide traveler's notebook, and it's just blank. Yeah, it's totally blank, and it has a beautiful pocket here that you could put, you know, supplies or all kinds of things, and it's just beautiful. The way it's just, I just think it's very sleek and modern and clean, just what I like. And then let's go through the journal. So one of the reasons why I decided to do this one little word journal is because it's more of a monthly project. So I journal every day in my memories. I journal almost every day about what I read on the Bible, except for the weekends. So I thought, well, this is something that I can do. I don't want to add more things than what I can do to my stash. So it does have my one little word page, and then a monthly self-portrait page, and then monthly intentions, and then it starts with January, and then February, and so on. So I just thought this journal, so here we go. My one little word is, and then it just has blank space, so you can do whatever you want with that, or how, you know, you could do a vision board, all kinds of things. I'm so excited to get this journal going. And then it has a monthly self-portrait page. So every month, it looks like it wants you to capture yourself. And I just thought that is super doable, right? Like, just go through my camera, pick one of my favorite pictures, and then at the end of the year, I'll have a great view of how, you know, I'm changing, how I'm hopefully getting better. But I thought this was so easy to do because it's by month. And then here are your monthly intentions, January all the way through December. And then you have blank space again. You could work or talk about anything that you want there. And then January starts, and it has this month's goals, reflections, and notes, and this month's wins. I don't know about you, but I love this section because sometimes we focus so much on the negative and we forget to celebrate the wins. So that's a great section. Then each month also has the From the Heart section. It just says, what is on your heart right now related to your word? Write it out. It might be super happy and it might be really complicated. Think about combining both facts and feelings related to your connection to your word. So every month you're coming back and connecting again to your word, which I think is super important. So there's a write it out section, there's a facts, there's a feelings, and then there's, like, you know, just a lot of space to be creative, to put a photo, to do all kinds of creative things. Then we have another blank, and then it just repeats itself. You know, you have the February goals, and oh, this one actually changed. It talked about fears. Wow. And what's preventing you from moving forward. So it looks like the prompts are different every month. For March, it's explore. Let's see what it is for April. For April, interviews. Wow, interview a friend or family about how they see your word working in your life. That's great to get input from someone else. You know, sometimes we're so hard on ourselves, you know. We think maybe we're not working as much towards our word, but when we ask, people notice that we are changing, or we're becoming better, or we are working towards something, and we just don't see it because we're so critical of ourselves. Here's a bucket list for the month of May. let's see, June has the prompt to celebrate progress. Great. July asks for one small step. What could you do right now, today, to move forward with the intentions you set forth for yourself at the beginning of the year related to your word? So some very practical things we can do with our word. Here's August. Visual connection. Do you have an icon or image for your word? Oh wow, having a simple visual connection to your word can be a powerful reminder of things you hope to bring into your life. I love anything that's visual. I'm super visual and I love that. Three things you love about your word. Wow, almost like a gratitude. So loves and challenges. Beautiful. October has companion words, so words that are connected or walk alongside your word. Wow, cool. It's such a neat dive into your word. 15 minutes of reflection. So it says, what would I do differently next time? What's been a challenge? And I think that brings us to December, which says respond to this quote, and it has a quote there. You can respond. And then at the end, it has a yearly reflection. This year's wins, reflections, and then next year's goals. And ample space to do all kinds of creative things. So I hope to just share with you how I am going to be filling in this beautiful journal with my one little word. My one little word for this year is delight. So let me show you how I keep it in my goal planner here. I think I showed this page in my goal planner video. So my word of the year is delight, and yep, I have a picture there that I've associated with delight. And I have my verse of the year and then my areas that I'm working on. So I'm hoping through this journal to bring to life how I am delighting, in my everyday things. I mean, I see delight in so many things now, in having a cup of tea and in spending time with my kids and crafting. I mean, anything can bring me delight. And I'm so happy that I've chosen this word, and that through this journal, I'm going to record my favorite, I think, idea that I've had for this journal is to just record a couple of pictures of just things that bring me delight every month. And they could be, really small things. They don't have to be extraordinary, but it's just being more intentional and more mindful. So I hope you liked this video. I hope to start sharing a couple of the pages as I fill it in. Like I said, I had to wait quite a while to get it in the mail, but it's here now, and I'm so glad that I get to work through my one little word and through this journal. So if you like this video, please give it a like and leave me a comment. Let me know what is your word of the year, and how are you how do you stay present with that word? Do you have it on a vision board? Did you add it to your planner? Tell me all about your word, and I hope to bring you more inspiration of how to live out your word. And just, you don't have to have this journal. You can do this in any journal. And just taking the time, I think, recording monthly how you're living out your word, I think is something very doable that we can all do. All right, guys, thank you for coming. See you in the next one.